promised me going to rehab here soon. I don't remember what my defense has. Four-three multiple, but oh, there it is. Your mom's in rehab, that's probably good. Oh yeah, yeah, wait a minute. Here's a little bit.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America, and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Real loud.
Time to get this game started.
Don't just be loud.
And the Eagles ready to get this thing started and open the season. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Broncos offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
On the move, it's Genty. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact.
I like how I can
the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
And they couldn't hold off
okay, that was a nice blitz. Not even going to freak out about that because I'm doing anything that didn't see it, but it was fast.
You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go
there shouldn't be any issue with the play calling.
It
was a big issue with the play.
That was a big explosive play, David. They still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play.
Especially if I can run it 5 times. Should be able to run it twice.
Are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back.
It was like, how am I supposed to run this play right here, and then run it again right now, and then run it again, and then run this play? I can't, because I'm not allowed. And that's football. Why can I not fucking run the same play over and over again, and then run the play that counters it once you try to stop it? But you obviously can't stop it, so then you try to counter it, and then I beat you. That's football. Sorry to tell you, but that's football.
He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes
actually how you play football. Do something they can't stop, and they figure out how to stop it. You do whatever the fuck stops, whatever the fuck they did. And do it at the right time. Like usually the 3rd or 4th time you beat them. It's still a guessing game. Still not a guarantee. You're going through that real hard. That was a pick.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Murphy.
I missed.
He was looking for
Shouldn't
some
have
running
switched
room,
players,
but not much to be found as he
Look
stopped
at them
at
hair. Is that my
18.
hair?
So the Georgia Southern
guy with the white in his hair?
taking the
So,
field for a chance we
switch
have
that.
to see them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock.
Stressful. It's all good, though. Let's do
And the
this.
defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
That's safety.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Got his man quickly. Makes the stop at the 32,
See that?
but he
I need
picks
to
up
clip
10
that guy
on
to
the
guard
play.
that guy and then cover
They'll
it.
snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the tailback. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Turning out good there. Too much momentum already. They're not even moving it. All them down. You can't do anything.
Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the
Staying there for a
35.
star player.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's French. He's right on target. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here today.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Eagles want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Well, it's just a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's loose. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw on second down. Get it out on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On a little time, lets it go. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the ground, it's Genty. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Good play.
Really nice job there by the punter on that one, getting a lot of hang time and allowing the gunners to get down the field so they could play it off the bounce, down it. Nice coffin corner kick.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss.
Okay, easier than I thought it was going to be.
Go backwards there, he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs.
Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. About to kick it away.
That's literally
a touchdown.
This same minute, I scored a safety and a touchdown in the same minute. Bro, I posted about the safety the same minute I scored the touchdown. After I posted the touchdown, it was still the same minute. That was so fast. I was up 10-0, and all of a sudden I got a good punt. And now it's that moment of the game where I know I earned it, and now they get all the momentum in the world.
As a head coach, you're wondering,
so it's not
what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now.
Yeah, it was the worst start to the drive.
Try to make it somewhat manageable.
You gotta stop it. They're gonna stop it with just regular defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well run him until they stop him.
Where's your blockers? They all got pancaked. That's a different way to play that defense. No, not you, bitch. No, not you, bitch. It's not you.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's French. He's got his man.
I was so far away. I saw it, but I was fucking 25 yards away.
Southern brings on the punt team.
It was like 3 seconds.
Trying to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Genty. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Boise State ready to send up that offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. It's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is.
Sorry, quarterback. I didn't know it was wet.
You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it with the assist from the wet.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him.
That's one way to stop the outside pass. Just run off the edge. You don't have to guard it. Quarterback will run the other way and get tackled.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling
That's
the
not
fake.
college football, but it did work.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute
Bad
warning.
quarterback. What's your awareness,
1st
buddy?
down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's French. Getting some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Motion from the offense. The run from the shotgun. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it, you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Seriously.
That's quite a start to
what kind of defense is this? Are you even trying to stop me? Obviously, you're trying to stop the run.
He's looking to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He'll pull it down and run. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Finds a man by himself.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Forward, upfield.
They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Maybe really wanted to score on this drive. That was not it. Offensive line, sorry.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score Boise State.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Set to kick it off.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make the...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Yeah. I'm supposed to match.
And the Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got it.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking downfield, it's French. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looking for a block. It's Genty. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out fast.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback.
That was almost absolutely perfect.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense.
I tried to hit it off my helmet at
David,
the
it was 1, 2, 3
one,
kick.
but
Drive that
it
3
touched the
and out.
ground
Sometimes
instead.
that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll try the run. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Going up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
No, I'm trying to make it a game, man.
And opening drive in the 2nd half.
Too close.
The offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a 1st down. With the catch, it's White. And he'll run it into the end zone. Down Eagles. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they... And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the 1st down. The defense was offside. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Boise State ready to send out that offense.
Wait.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. To come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Broncos will hustle to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Broncos will punt this one away. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this range. Is concentrate on one thing, making the catch. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Looking for space, it's White. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And they got him for the sack. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Lost one deep down the right side. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Genty. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3-and-out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll go to the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Quarterback moving. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
It is cold. It's cold in my house, dude.
This is a situation, if you ask me to
You want to come over?
the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side.
It's fucking colder inside than it is outside.
First down, same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down, and if we add points, we add points.
Yeah, give me 10 minutes.
It's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do
Yeah,
have an
but
opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep
my online friends are more important. They're guys.
Going down in
They're
bounds,
cool.
you're doing exactly that.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way ever closer.
My online friends are more important. They're guys.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You snitched. It was funny. I laughed.
He just couldn't hold his
That wasn't
runner
me.
long enough in the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
It'll be a penalty. The officials offered the deal.
This game just told me that I did something I did not do.
They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal.
I agree.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal.
Chris who?
Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling
You
has
can't
started.
pause the game, man.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
That's not how football works. You can't die when you can.
It's not about dying. Like, I would get kicked out.
And he got into the house from the 6 to
Wow,
finish it.
honestly, like, quit.
Well,
Go pick up a
he
girl. I
has-
feel like you should get kicked out. That's
Here he comes
unless she's
inside
not
his
like
own
fucking.
5. He was looking for some running room,
But no,
not
definitely
much
not.
to be
We're
found as he stopped at the 8.
It's gonna be 5 minutes, like 10 minutes.
He's fucking shit up.
The more I fuck shit up, the longer it'll be. So let's hope that we run this clock out. But she can just go over someone
It's been a
else's.
frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This
Did
game's
you
not
see
over.
that?
This coaching
The
staff is
dude
still
threw it on my
evaluating
back.
players. So if you're on the
I
field
switched
right now,
players at the
you
wrong
gotta finish
fucking
this game. You
time.
gotta try to prove something to them.
You know what? I'm getting a pick now. Let's try this shit. Try it. Try me.
I'm just gonna hear
Throw it. Throw the ball.
Keep showing your coaches
You
that it
bitch.
matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can
That's
build on
alright.
for the
It's not
future.
supposed to be that
He
easy.
got his hands
So
on it, but
that's
couldn't
why
hold
I'm
on
sitting
to it.
fucking
What a time that
freshman,
would've
whatever
been
you
for their first
little
pick of
kids
the
put it
game.
on.
You make up the game
Something
plan and
not
a
the
lot
difficulty
of
you're
plays
supposed to
for
put
this. 3rd
A
and
real
long
difficulty.
from inside their own 20.
You only want. It's the best
To the
one.
air, it's French. Fires to the right. Couldn't quite haul
Someone
it
put
in. They
interceptions down to like
almost
20.
had their first pick here late in the game. Georgia's up.
Someone in a crippled van just pulled up.
Nice.
Punt team.
That's my buddy.
They'll look to pin him deep. Bringing it back.
She gonna be pissed that she can't get picked up because there's someone in
And
the
the
way.
returner will be dragged down.
She walking somewhere else.
The Bronco
Oh,
offense
let's
back
punt
out
him
there
then.
ready to give it another spin. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happen.
I was not throwing the ball. I don't know who R1 is, but hold on to the football.
They've put a lot of highlights
I didn't even
together,
know
put a
R1 was
great
a button to
offensive
throw it
game
to.
together, complete football game.
Honestly,
They
thought it
get
was
the
up.
win. On to next week.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to
One more
lose
play and
yardage
then
on
I'll call
that
it.
play, able to wedge it back to the
I
line
want
of
a touchdown
scrimmage.
with this little fuck.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to
I'm gonna get
in
it with
running
that one. There's
situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Guys, trying to answer this one call. Are you there? Jeez, this thing. Yeah, I got out of the screen and wouldn't answer the phone call. I'm recording the game.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right.
Ah, this isn't the right guy.
And
I'm recording the
he's
game
not
and I'm
going
up
to make
29-6 and I got a punt now because
defense
this guy
denying
didn't
him the
get
first
had the wrong running back in
down. And
it.
the Broncos
But yeah, I'm
will
winning.
their
I
punt
recorded it
team.
and I'm in a dynasty with like 30 other people and I'm Boise State. I'm gonna make the playoffs, hopefully. I only play one user all game this next week.
And lose.
No, I was trying to run that guy. I should have hit him and ran somebody else. I forgot how this works. There's some little bit of things that you can do to like manipulate special teams and stuff. Like I ran a guy past the guy and it hit the back of another player because he wasn't looking, you know? Like if you act like the ball's not there, but you know the ball's there because you're above your own head and you run past it, the other player will be there at the right time sometimes. Makes sense. So I accidentally kicked it short, and one of the ways to beat that is to use the play at that point. Because if you accidentally hold it on too long, it does half power. It's like a 20-yard punt. But if you run past that towards the returner anyway, the guy trying to block him might run into it. Kick. Dude, I finally got an interception.
This is a beautiful situation.
Hey, you want to talk to Ben? He's here.
And you're in this situation.
What? You want to talk to him?
You know exactly what is coming.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is
My
their
dad.
enemy. Great job playing pass,
what's up?
forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He'll try to do it himself.
Mm-hmm.
And that is how we will wrap this one up.
Yeah. Remember Brooke cutting there? Fuck that.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you
Yeah,
want to
that third
start,
quarter,
getting
he
that first
did stop
victory.
me, but other than that, being by
Damn, only
they scored once in the third quarter. I know, and they didn't get the 2-point conversion either. Sorry.
Wait, they went for that shit?
Yeah, they tried. They
They're
didn't do
a
it.
losing team, obviously not the
They're
way you
getting
want to
masses
get
scored.
into this season. There were some
They needed it
mistakes
sooner or later
with
because they weren't going to
the
get
guys are
it.
going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back
Oh,
to
I
the
forgot to tell my dad my
practice
phone
field,
broke.
try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead.
Hey, Dad, my tooth broke out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another
Guess what happened?
of EA Sports College Football.
First bite of a chicken sandwich, that fucking temporary thing broke. Yeah, you don't give me temporary stuff. So now I gotta wait 2 days before I eat. My mom said next time I give one. But I think that's because she paid like $1,000 for it. So I should. Yeah, I probably should care for it. Where you at?
Hey, Todd, don't throw that away. Yeah, throw that away.
I have to get to the line, no fucking do. So. There's a chunk missing, but I can't. I'm not going to come up with that much for it. I assume I probably might as well be absorbed with that. What? I'm safe.
Good. What's she up?
Grandma's. She's back.
Oh, what's she up?
Des Moines. I should have hit that motherfucker like the top first when I had the chance. I had 12 people with fucking body armor and everything to go hit this motherfucker. We're gonna hit his shit like the fucking feds. But we did. Should have though.
Who is it?
George Jackson. Absolute fucking nigger of a person. Someone who doesn't deserve fucking life.
What's that do?
He's a chomp. Again. Mom's also a fucking smart. So. Cody's been cold with the hand since his space heater. That confidence, with the together, for some reason it's just like, they're gonna work, do it. Yeah, no, after I saw Mom after she got back, when Madison put her on the phone, because I called her, because it was Friday, it was the date I was supposed to go have my date, right? Still went to my date, still had a great time. Wasn't expecting on seeing Mom at all, right? But I called Madison and she told me that she had texted me earlier saying that she wasn't going to make it, and I called her, I was like, what do you mean you're not going to make it? Right? And then she was like, I'm just messing with you. Like, don't play with me like that. That's not a good time. And then she was like, guess who I'm with? And I was like, Walker. She's like, no. And I was like, Chloe, because Chloe's like your best friend. And then she was like, nope, Mom. And I said, hand the phone to Mom. Right? And I proceeded to just fucking yell. Like, what the fuck? Where the fuck have you been? And I was talking. And when she got back to Grandma's, we were in the spare room. I was out in the living room with the Grandma, and I gave Mom a hug and I cried. I genuinely thought I was gonna be a fucking orphan. Because Dad got murked in 05. I don't know how I was gonna handle if fucking Mom had gotten murked. George just called my grandma like a couple of days ago. I fucking picked up the phone. He didn't say shit. I told him, if you call this number again, I'm gonna kill you. I don't care. Let's watch that shit. I meant what I said, and I will do what I said. There was one night when the three of us were still living in Boone. Fucking, it was like a couple weeks after I had gotten my gun, right?
I thought one night I was gonna have to fucking use it on it because it had gotten out of hand.
But I killed him, dog. Let me tell you stats. I'll get out first and I'm telling you stats. I have it recorded for you, but